Hello dear traders, my name is Gbp. Welcome to Trading Hero YouTube channel, and we start our weekly review. So our total profit is plus 74% since the beginning of trading. You can also see the chart of performance of our trading strategy. We already started recovering after our deposit after getting a stop loss last month, and we earned almost 1% for the past week. And looking at our monthly profitability, it's the same, almost 1% for November. Let's take a look at Metatrader Platform, and we'll start from Gbp Usd on 1 hour time frame. I highlighted the past week with the gray rectangle, so you can see all of the deals that we were opening and closing during the last week. So actually we were expecting two scenarios. So the last week, if you remember, we had an impulse, then we had a correction, and we had like two options. First option is to market to continuous growth, and the second option that this correction may become a new trend. And actually the second option really worked, and we were ready to it. So we were buying against this impulse. We closed one bunch of trades, and then we started opening like new trades after renewing local lows of the market, and now we have two positions opened, and we are waiting for the market to bounce back and like close our positions near the entry price of our first deal, or if it will continue falling, we'll be opening the third deal to average our position near the previous lows. The next currency pair is Gbp Cad. On this currency pair, everything worked very effectively. If you remember, we were in this like lateral movement in this flat for more than 2 weeks, and finally we have broken this support line, and after the like impulse appeared, we opened our buying position, then we averaged it, and now we like have no open positions. We earned some money from these two deals and waiting for the market to continue its move the next week. The next currency pair is Euro to GBP. We also have the same situation, but in an opposite direction. We also can see that market finally has broken the like flat where we were trading for the past 2 weeks. We're waiting for some new deals, and we already opened and closed selling position. I think it was one of the best exits from closing the trades of the last week. And also when we saw the next impulse after renewing the previous highs, we started averaging position in direction of selling. So for now we have no open position positions. We'll be wait for the market to renew our new local highs or new local lows, and then we'll be considering to find a new entry point to the market. The next currency pair is New Zealand to Canadian dollar. If you remember, we also had an impulse, and then it slowed down. Now we can see that maybe we'll have a correction, because I see that our current highs are actually they are descending close to the same situation. So maybe we'll see the next wave of sales at the beginning of the next week. For now we have closed like two positions, two buying positions, and we have only one buying position with the second robot. I also want to remind you that now we have two robots on NZD Cad to make trading on this currency pair more secure. So we're waiting for the market to grow a little bit to close our opened position, or if it will start falling, we'll be averaging this position and looking for a place to open a new position with the second robot. The next currency pair is Australian to New Zealand dollar. On this currency pair, if you remember, we also had an impulse, and then it was like a huge correction here. It was a very long story, and we were waiting for the market finally to give us enough of volatility to open at least like one trade. So finally we got a break of this movement, and now we have opened the position, and we are waiting for the market to renew our like previous lows to open the next buying position, or if it will grow from this point, we'll be looking for the price to reach I think our like previous highs to close this position with profit. And the last currency pair for today is Australian to Canadian dollar. At this currency pair we can also see that market actually changed its direction for the past week, and we opened two buying positions, and currently we're waiting for the market A to bounce back from the previous like support level. From here we actually bounce back from this level and like to close our positions with profit, or if it will be falling, we'll be averaging our position with new deals. So I hope that everyone who is subscribed, you have earned some profits for the past week. Who have not subscribed yet, please feel free to ask me any questions via Telegram. We'll be looking how the market will go for the next week. Hopefully we'll earn like more profits than the previous week, and see you at the next review. So have a nice week.